Whenever the man tried to leave the island, a giant red sea turtle would appear and stop him. It would use its strong shell to push his bamboo raft back to shore. But just when the man thought the turtle was going to attack him, it would stop and do nothing. Seeing how scared the man was, the turtle would silently turn and swim away. The man couldn't understand why the turtle wouldn't let him go. Frustrated, he shouted out toward the ocean. Then he saw the turtle slowly approaching the shore again. He thought maybe this time he'd get a chance to confront it. Angry, he climbed down some rocks, picked up a stick, and struck the turtle with it. But it didn't seem to have any effect. So he flipped the turtle onto its back so it couldn't move. He climbed on top of it and left it there, helpless, under the hot sun. The turtle silently endured it all, without complaint. But even after that, the man still couldn't escape the island. Slowly, his hatred for the place began to fade. And one day, he started to feel regret for what he had done. Time passed. The loneliness and shame grew inside him. He began to think maybe he should try to make peace with the turtle. But by then, the turtle's body wasn't even moving and the man felt completely helpless. He ran to the sea, brought back water, and poured it into the turtle's mouth. But nothing changed. The turtle was probably taking its final breaths. The man dropped to his knees in front of it and started to cry. Maybe this island was his real home all along, but he had been too young or too stubborn to see it. Now he realized how much he needed this place. One night, he heard a strange sound. He looked and saw cracks forming in the turtle's shell. A deep sense of loneliness hit him. He thought he was completely alone now. But then, when he looked again, he was stunned. He couldn't believe his eyes. Slowly, he reached out to touch it. Underneath the hard shell of the turtle was a beautiful woman. When he listened closely, he could still hear her heartbeat. He quickly grabbed a bamboo tube and began pouring water on her again and again. But she didn't move or say anything. Even in the bright sun, she remained peacefully asleep, afraid the sunlight might harm her. The man rushed to break off some bamboo branches and built her some shade. Her face looked tired, and his heart filled with emotions he couldn't explain. From that day on, he never tried to build another bamboo raft. He stayed with her. He took care of her every day and looked after her with love. Maybe now, his heart had finally found a purpose. And for the first time, he could truly see the beauty of the island.